So until now, what we are doing was simply to run a function and then see some text on our screens. But in the real world, the functions are basically used to get certain input and provide us to certain output. And when we're printing the statements, we're not actually getting any output. We're just seeing the text that was preset to be printed inside the function. So in order to get an actual output, in order the function to give us some variable, we use the return statement. And I will show you why we actually use it. So let's imagine that we need to create a function that estimates a path having the velocity and the time. So the path is equal to the velocity multiplied by the time. And this is what the function is going to estimate. So let's write def path v comma t. So we're passing the velocity and the time to this function. Then print. And as you can see, this is our function, and we don't have a return statement here. For that reason, let's write now s is equal, and let's pass the values 30 and 60. So we have the speed of 30 kilometers per hour, and our time is 60 hours. And now let's print s. So print s. So let's run the code and see what happens. Now, what you're getting here is the value that you needed, and also you're getting none. But why you're getting none? Well, this is because you're first calling the print statement inside the function, and then you're actually trying to print the value of s. That's why first you're getting the right result, and then you're getting none. And this is because, and can be simply avoided by adding a return statement in that function. So what you can do instead of printing everything inside the function is to return it. So I'll write return v multiplied by t. And then instead of even having s equal to that statement, you can simply write inside the print statement the name of the function, so path, and pass the values 30 and 60. So now if I run the code, you're getting simply the result, and this is because you're printing the result only here. So when you run the function, you're returning the value of v multiplied by t. This is the output of the function, and then you're printing this result with the print statement here.